Let's talk about Lyme's disease. So Lyme's disease is caused by a spirochete. The name of the bacteria, which is a spirochete, is called Borrelia burgdorferi. And this Borrelia burgdorferi is usually, the way you get this Lyme's disease is that it ends up being on a tick, one of those little nasty ticks that are infesting on some kind of mammal, like a deer or a bobcat or a bear or a human, okay? And when you get this Lyme's disease, you end up with a bull's eye rash. Most people that are familiar with Lyme's disease have already know about what I'm telling you right now. So the bull's eye rash is, there's like a circle, and then there's another circle, and there's another circle. It looks like a bullseye. And that's caused by this Borrelia burgdorferi. Okay, what most people don't know is that this spirochete, this Borrelia burgdorferi, you can also get it from fleas, you can get it from ants, you can get it from a number of different vectors. What a vector is a thing, like an animal, that transmits the disease. Okay. The other thing that's really super duper important is that you can get rid of these Lyme's disease problems by just getting to the underlying structural, chemical, and emotional causes of the spirochete infection. There's a whole bunch of people. My favorite one is named Royal Rife, and Royal Rife figured out how to get a frequency that would match the frequency of different diseases. For instance, for this Lyme spirochete, he could match the frequency, the exact vibration of the Lyme's disease, and then it would make the Lyme's disease die or explode or disintegrate or dissolve. It just depends on how you look at it. Okay, now the other thing is that Lyme's is maybe a correct diagnosis. It can be really dangerous because that spirochete has all kinds of poisons and toxins that come out of it and then are put out into your environment. Since the thing is inside you, obviously it's infected you, and that can cause a person to get really super duper sick. The thing is that you should get better, and if you're not, something is being missed. So all the patients that I've ever treated with Lyme's disease had a variety of different health problems. Lyme's was just one of the many health concerns that they had. They most commonly had a leaky gut, which was usually, everybody's different, but usually due to a poor diet. So don't get confused, the Lyme's diagnosis, with all the different things that can happen. And again, you're being told that you need to get all these antibiotics, and those antibiotics may be somewhat helpful, but they're just treating the chemical aspect of the spirochete, Borrelia burgdorferi, rather than the emotional, structural, chemical, psycho-social, vibrational aspects of that particular organism. All you have to do is kill the organism. You can do that with herbs, homeopathy, nutrition, flower essences, emotional therapies, vibrational medicine, applied kinesiological methods of examining and treating, and with all kinds of different therapies that exist and are out there and are very powerful. But if you don't know about them, then you don't know about them. So that's why the Skolnikoff method, New Medicine for a New You, Inflammation Solutions Handbook, is so powerful because it goes over your options and these therapies. Thank you so much. My name is Dr. Ilya Skolnikoff. I'm the international award-winning speaker and best-selling author of the Skolnikoff Method, New Medicine for a New You, Inflammation Solutions Handbook, where indeed we do go over many of these health concerns like Lyme's disease and their causes and solutions.